A moose mystery to talk about in North Lake Tahoe, and it has investigators scratching their heads tonight. They say someone stole this iconic moose head mounted on the wall of the Sunnyside Resort, and authorities are trying to figure out how exactly they did it.
Come in the middle of the night and steal a moose head is very bold and very audacious.
If you've been there, you've seen it. That moose head has been around since the late 1980s at least, and resort owners say it's worth a few $1,000s.
Well, noon tonight, CBS 13's Mojgan Shurkat in North Lake Tahoe with the effort to bring the moose head home.
If it's your first time walking into Sunnyside Resort in North Lake Tahoe, you wouldn't notice an iconic item missing. But the folks here say the wall looks bare without their moose head. It's quite peaceful on the shores of this North Lake Tahoe resort, a community gathering spot where folks come together for dinner and drinks. Like most rustic lodges, there's interesting decor scattered throughout, but one of those pieces is now gone.
Why do you want a moose head? Why would you want to steal that?
The historic stuffed moose head hung high at the entrance of Sunnyside for nearly 30 years, an iconic item in the resort.
It would wear Santa hats, it would wear a Halloween mask. I'd seen the moose with lipstick on. I think I'd even seen the moose holding a beer once before.
But the decked out moose was taken. The resort took their loss to Facebook. Comments from the community started pouring in.
Now, the comments ranged from, "That's really ghetto," to "Who would do that? Why would you do that? You know, our kids are going to be bummed. We hope you find it."
Rafe Anderson, the service manager at the resort, says they had an event for a nonprofit the night the stuffed head was taken.
An intoxicated gesture that they were thinking about, and I honestly thought it would turn up in the next day or two, and still hasn't turned up.
But regulars at Sunnyside don't believe some youngsters did this as a prank and say the theft had to be well thought out.
You have to have a calculated plan to unbolt it from the wall, take it away, and get it out of here.
How this large trophy was stolen still remains a mystery. The Placer County Sheriff's Department is asking for the public's help to track it down. Folks at the resort are simply asking for their beloved moose head to be returned to its rightful spot.
Please bring our moose back.
Well, the Placer County Sheriff's Office is offering a $1,000 reward for information that leads them to the moose head.